This man's only goal was to build a perfect world. But to achieve it, he had to destroy his one and only perfect creation. Welcome to the film take. This is Rocket, a key member of the Guardians of the Galaxy. After a brutal attack, he lies on the verge of collapse. His friends discover a lethal device embedded in his chest, a fail-safe that will activate if they attempt any medical procedure. With less than 48 hours left, their only option is a desperate heist. They must infiltrate Argo Corp, the monstrous corporation that made Rocket, to find the override code that can save his life. But Argo Corp is merely a front for its founder, the High Evolutionary. For ages, he has engineered entire civilizations, seeking to craft a utopian society. Yet every time he found flaws, incinerating his creations and starting over. Rocket, known only as 89P13, was part of an animal test batch. But something unexpected happened. His intellect blossomed, far surpassing his creator's design. He even solved a fundamental engineering problem that had plagued the High Evolutionary for years. This made Rocket a true genius, but in the creator's eyes, this independence was the ultimate flaw. The High Evolutionary doesn't want his creation back. He wants to retrieve the intellectual property locked inside its brain. Rocket's mind is the key to his perfect world, but the creature itself must be taken apart. And so, in his mad pursuit of a flawless universe, he had to first eliminate the only truly brilliant thing he ever made. This creature was the single greatest success in a madman's quest for perfection. That is precisely why his creator needed to tear his brain out. He was known only as Subject 89P13, one of many modified animals locked away in a gruesome lab. Caged with his friends, Lilla the otter, Teefs the walrus, and Floor the rabbit, they shared a single, simple dream: to fly away together into the beautiful, endless sky. To their creator, the High Evolutionary, they were merely flawed steps on the path to a perfect society, destined to be discarded. But 89P13 was different. He possessed a spark of genius, an innate ability to invent and solve problems that his creator could never program. He quickly devised a plan using a makeshift key to free them all. But when the High Evolutionary discovered the raccoon's intellect, he wasn't angry. He was triumphant. For centuries, none of his creations had shown true, independent invention. This raccoon was not a failure. He was the one and only success. The scientist didn't want to discard him. He wanted to harvest his priceless brain to replicate that genius across a new population. The escape plan was no longer a simple act of defiance. It was the theft of the madman's most valuable asset. The pursuit wasn't to punish, but to reclaim a specimen. The attempted breakout ended in tragedy. Lilla was struck down, and in a fit of rage and grief, the raccoon mauled his creator's face before managing to escape, leaving his other friends behind. Years later, now a member of the Guardians of the Galaxy, a devastating injury brings him back to the brink. The only way to save him is to confront the monster from his past. The Guardians launch a desperate mission to the High Evolutionary's ship, only to find it filled with more caged experiments, including entire families of children. Faced with a choice between running or saving the others, the raccoon finally confronts his past. He is no longer just a subject, a number, or a lab rat. He is a guardian of the galaxy. He leads the charge to free every last captive, declaring he is done running. The team fights their way through the collapsing ship, saving not just themselves but all the innocent lives his creator deemed disposable. In the end, the High Evolutionary is left defeated, his twisted vision of perfection shattered by the very abomination he created. After the dust settles, the Guardians as they were are no more. Each member chooses a new path. Star-Lord returns to Earth, Mantis seeks her own journey, and Drax and Nebula stay to raise the rescued children. The captain's badge is passed to the one who has endured the most. His creator saw him as just a brain in a cage, but his family knew him as Rocket. Rocket Raccoon. Like and subscribe. See you next time.